Hi guys, I'm back for another 5 a day, and you get used to calling it that. In fact, hold on, there's a card that's... This time I'm going to attempt to do an ATC with the same kind of style, 5 cards, and I need to use them, no timer, just, just play. So that's what I'm going to do, and really what I'm hoping to achieve with these cards as well in this series is to just test myself and test the cards out and see, to make sure that you can use these on any projects really, any mixed media project, whether it be a postcard, an ATC, index card, maybe an altered CD, or maybe just an altered project altogether. So that's what I'm hoping, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't know, I might put these up sooner. I said in the last video I was going to wait until I had a few, but I might put them up sooner. I don't know, because today is Saturday and I go out. I've already made one video, but today's Saturday and, well, tonight, and I go out tomorrow, so I'm not going to really have a lot of time tomorrow to do one. So I'll probably, hopefully, one of these go up in between then, and then hopefully by Monday I can sit down and make a few other videos. And the good thing about these prompt cards as well is you can just do little quick projects. They don't need to be really long projects. But I was thinking, if I do decide to do a long project, like kind of big, like maybe decorate a box or something like that, I was thinking that I'll probably split them up into a couple of parts, so that will spread out as well, so I'll upload a part a day. I know that probably would be annoying for some people, because they need to wait in the next part uploading, but it also gives you a chance to put the project away for a little while, and then when I upload my video you can come back and look at your project with fresh eyes as well, and you might decide to change something, because once you're finished with these prompts as well, you can just play around as well and maybe add some more things onto your project, or you could just do one prompt card, go away, come back, and get back to it. So hopefully that we can do this, guys. 3 for 1, so my index card, so the 3 for 1, which means that you get to do one thing. Well, if it's in timer, if you're using a timer, then I think the actual rule is you get to free play for 1 minute. So I think that's for a timer, but I'm just going to do it 3 for 1 prompt, so like one prompt you can do anything you like. So I think that's the way I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to put some of this glue on here, and I know that is far too much, but and this one's going to be harder as well because it's plastic coated, so I'm going to do it this way. So I'm using this 3 for 1 prompt to put my base on, like my background, to work from. You can use it for anything you like, but I'm going to use it to put my base on. Like, for instance, you can use, maybe you want to add paint to yours, so you would use the 3 for 1 to add some paint. Or as I say, if you do want to challenge yourself, set yourself a timer and use it as a 3 for 1 minute, so you can do as many things as you like to your project for 1 minute, and then you take another card. So it's up to you depending on which way you want to work. I'm just going to use it as 3 for 1 prompt, so you can replay. So there we go. Next card. watercolour. Hang on a sec. So I have some, I think my things are in here anyway, my Inktense pencils, but I do have quite a few watercolours in here as well. So I'm just going to lay these out and just randomly start adding some of the colours. I'm just trying to make sure that I have got mostly watercolour, because a lot of these pencils are actually just normal pencils, but some of them are watercolours, so here we go. So I'm just going to, this is a watercolour, so I'm just going to randomly scribble, really, I think. I like scribbling, it's fun. And I'm just trying to sort through these to see what colours I've got that is an actual watercolour. So this is a watercolour. So some of this might not work so well, I don't know, but... And then just a bit of green on here as well. I should really zoom these in a bit, shouldn't I, so you can see better. But I find sometimes when I zoom in, it like just goes wonky and blurry and just... So I'll try and attempt to zoom these in a bit so you can see what I'm doing. See what I mean? It starts going blurry for some reason. Maybe put the brightness up a bit. Too bright. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. So that you can see better. My lighting's not that great on here either. So it's a bit too bright on it, so I don't know guys, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I know my lighting's really bad, but this is all I've done, is I've just kind of scribbled it on, and now I'm just going to activate it as best I can. This might not activate very well though, because it's like, I think this piece of paper's got glue on it or something that's making it quite hard to... In fact, come to think about it, this isn't working. Why is my pen not working? I tell me I need to get watercolour pens now as well. It's not coming through the tip. There we go, let's start on this. So. There we go. So I'm just trying to activate it, just putting some colour around about, spreading it. I don't want to like completely wash out the lines because I kind of like them, but I don't know. Hopefully my next one's like coloured pencil or something and I can go back over them. So anyway, that's that. You can put these away somewhere. I know I should put them back in my pencil case, but I don't know what I've done with my pencil case now. I know, my last video I said I'd be more organised, sorry guys. I'm trying. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's right. I thought one of the cards had rolled over. So the next one's 3 for 2. So now I can do what I like on here, whatever I like. And for two prompts, so the first thing I'm going to do is just stamp some of these little hearts on here. This is just a pen that I got from like the pound shop, and it stamps little hearts. See? So I'm just going to do a few of these. Doesn't seem to be taking to that bit. Some of it isn't working too well, but that's okay. They're not like properly showing as hearts. It's probably because I'm not pressing it down properly, but right, so that's that. Let's see if I've got another one of these paper pens. There's this one, but I don't know. Don't think that's a stamper. No, it's not. It's a purple thing, but it's not. Just try and colour this a wee bit. Oh, my pens. So I'm just going round the edges with this pink, like so, and then just getting another scribble, because I really like the scribbles. I don't know why, but I just think it looks cool, so that's what I'm trying to do. And you're probably like, why are you trying to scribble orange on top of orange? I don't know why I'm trying to do that, I don't know, but no, these aren't really showing up that well. So, what's next? Next I am going to add a little bit of lace on here, I think, I hope. To be able to add a little bit of lace on, I think. I'm going to give it a go anyway. I should add bling, because I've got kind of a hand, like, no, because that takes up too much, doesn't it? Maybe that will only last, I don't know. Right, I'm going to skip my last prompt, like I've got one prompt left for the 3 for 2, so I'm actually going to leave that to the end, and if I decide to use it then I'll use it, if not then dry or wet embossing. Right, I'm going to need to go and emboss like emboss the card and my things in the room, so I'm going to go in and quickly go and emboss it, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I don't know if how well you'll see it, but I actually embossed some of this paper here. It's nice and shiny, so I'm going to stick that on here somewhere. I just don't know where yet. And I know I'm cutting really squint, but oh well. So maybe we could put that there. Or should we put it across? I don't know, because I really want to add this on, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but this is just an embellishment I made from like the star and then a little flower and then some bling, so I don't really want it being crisscrossy like that. I don't know. I do really want to add this, and I know it's going to be a really like dimensional ATC, but I do like that. So I'm going to stick this down like the side here, and hopefully this glue works, because sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And today it's not working the way I want it to work. I'm just going to spread that. Spread it on here also. I really hope this sticks. Knowing my luck, it won't, but we're giving it a go, guys. And hopefully it works. Fingers crossed, guys. Hope you're all crossing your fingers. I think it will be okay. There we go, that's fine. Just needs a wee touch of extra glue here and there, but it's fine. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to add the other one, because I don't have my really strong glue, and I don't know how well this is going to stick to the metal. In fact, hang on, I've got some glue. I need to double check where it is, so I'll be right back. Okay, I've got some of this stuff. It's like bond and seal, but I suppose you could use it as glue as well. I think it's more like, and it's like a bond and sealed itself shut. It's more like a silicone type thing that you can, you know, so it's flexible glue basically, and I can't get it opened. I'll be right back. There we go, I got it out. I just need to hope and pray that this actually sticks, because I've not really used it a lot, so, and it's all jammed up. Why is it all jammed up like that? I think it's went hard. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. So it's not coming out of the tube. So it may not work. Oh well. Maybe I'll just need to hot glue it on, but I can't be bothered waiting in the glue gun heating up, so you know what, we'll just hope and pray that this works, because I'll be getting more glue anyway. So I hope and pray that this, and I know I shouldn't really be applying it with my fingers, but I don't know what else to apply it with. Just put a big dab on here, and I'm hoping that this sticks and glues, but no my luck, it won't. And obviously I need to put more on through the other ribbon and stuff like that, but if I can just get it to stick the star down, and then I can put a wee bit on here, like that, and it's making a mess, but it's going to look pretty, so I just need to straighten it up a bit. Push it on, and then hopefully that holds. I think it will, you know. I think it might stick, guys, but obviously I'm going to need to wait a while for this to dry, but I think it's staying. So this is how it looks, and obviously I'm going to need to trim these bits off. It's moving. I kind of want to move though, because I want to be kind of even. So prayers that this stays stuck, but it looks not too bad so far. So this is how it looks, guys. There you go, 18 minutes, 5 prompts, and a lovely ETC. And what else I like to do with my ETCs is, if I can find another card. Well, I've only just started doing this, but I thought it looked cute, so I kind of like to put them on like index cards, so that they look like a kind of frame. I'm just looking to see if I've got any other different index cards in here that I can use. Is that one? What does it look on there? Oh, that's nice. I like that one, that one. So that's how I do it. So like, I mean, like, if it's really dimensional, and obviously they're not, if you're giving it away or keeping it yourself, you're not going to be able to put it in like a wallet or something like that. So I usually put them on the index cards that I've used as clean-up, and that way you can hang it that way on your wall or whatever. Oops, that was a bit too much. So there we go. So we'll put that on there like that. Push that down. I suppose the glue is quite good as well because you can like move it about until it's fully set, but so there you go. So it kind of frames it as well, and you can just put a bit of tape on there at the back and stick it up on your wall or a tack, you know, like a pin, drawn pin or whatever. So there you go guys, that's another 5 a day, so I'm hoping to get more done, and I might, as I say, I might actually upload these sooner than I thought, and then that way you can let me know what you think of it. So I'll upload one tonight, the one that I did previous to this, and then I'll upload this one, I'll schedule this one to go up tomorrow at some point as well, because it's almost midnight here. So I'll schedule this to, and I know that it's quite a good time for like Americans and stuff like that, because you're like just going into your evening about now. So I was thinking that I'll upload them about midnight, and that way it's like a set time, and it's a new day. So I'll upload this one, the first one, and then I'll upload this one, so you'll see the first one before that. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did and you're interested in joining me in this, as I say, just search for Pink Poodle Crafts, and I've never done the last prompt. I was too busy thinking about putting that on, so I'll do that at the moment. I forgot about that. So I'll do the last one, which is doodle or draw. So I'm just going to doodle. And it's not going to look too good because there's glue and stuff on this card, but I just want to get that prompt done. So there we go. So I've just added some stripes to it. I don't know if I like it or not though, but just kind of smudge it in. So there we go, that's the finished card now, and that's all 5 prompts done. So yeah, if you're interested in joining me in this and you want to get the cards as well, as I say, check out Pink Poodle Crafts, and just search for mixed media mashup cards on our videos, and you'll find the video, or I'll probably link it in the iCard on here. So if it's not on the iCard, then just let me know and I'll put it on, because sometimes I forget when I'm uploading. So yeah, so that's the knit, another 5 a day, and I'm rambling now because I'm getting tired, but yeah, but it's fun guys, and I've had fun tonight. I've only done 2 things, but I've kind of had fun, and I feel how can I call it, successful, because I've set myself a task that I wanted to do tonight, and I've completed it with art, and it's the first time I've really done art in a while, so I'm quite proud of myself. And yeah, I hope that it helps you guys get inspired as well, because I think a lot of people are kind of at the same stage as me, where you've kind of lost your mojo and stuff like that. And even looking at YouTube videos sometimes don't even inspire me. Not that the person are bad at it, and it's just that I'm like, do I really want to make it? I don't know. And I end up talking myself out of it. So yeah. So anyway guys, I'm going to go now. It kind of reminds me of the island flag as well. I think it's the island. Is it? Aye, it's red, no, orange, green and white in it. I think that's right. So it might not be the same order though, but that's what it kind of reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of Ireland, you know, the orange and the greens and stuff. But anyway, I'll speak to you soon, guys, and if you do join me on this journey, in this challenge, just if you make a video and you want to share it, just hashtag, try to think, so you can share your things as well. Try to find a card that I can write this on. Hang on 2 seconds, sorry guys. Just try to find something that I can write this on so you know what to put in for. I'll probably put it on this video also so you know. But if you just do hashtag 5 day. All the one word though, I know I've done it separate, but if you do all the one word, hashtag 5 a day. If you want to share your videos or whatever, because I'll check the hashtag regularly. And yeah, and also if you want to share some pictures or whatever, that is my Facebook page. It's Annie XHX Crafts, all the one word. Yeah, all the one word. So you can also go on there and maybe share some of your pictures on there if you like. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon, and I'll try and share my Instagram as well, but I don't go on it a lot because my phone's never on, but I'll try and share that as well. And even if you want to share on Instagram, you can just use the hashtag on there as well, and I'll be able to search for it and find your creations. So I'm definitely going now, guys, because I've rattled on and off, and the last video was quite long as well. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye.